Pranks are supposed to be kind-hearted and funny. They aren't supposed to hurt others or cause any permanent traumas. I mean, that's not what the purpose of doing a prank is. You're supposed to have fun with it, not cause people trauma. However, there's so many people out there who take pranks to a whole other level. Most of these pranks I'm about to talk about are dangerous and they end up in tragedy. So let's take a look at the top 10 most dangerous pranks, and please do not attempt any of these pranks. I'm gonna be upset at you guys if you even consider any of these. Let's start off this list in at number 10 with attempting to sell guns prank. These three friends went out East New York and approached men on the street asking if they wanted to buy a gun. I'm not sure where the fun is in this prank or where the funniness is in this prank. They seem to be racially profile everyone that they asked, and I think one of their main reasons why they did this prank was to get people so angry. These three friends were physically hit and screamed at by these people. At the end of the video, a person actually pulled out a real gun on them. I'm not sure if this is just a setup or not, but this could have easily happened, and this was just a stupid prank to attempt in the first place. Because there you go. You ask people to buy guns and then someone pulls out a real gun at you. What if you're shot at? Next up at number 9, we have the pancake prank. A man set up a table and chair in the middle of a very busy street that was full of constant traffic. He was eating pancakes while his friend filmed the whole thing. You know, haha, if he dies, it's more views for me anyways, so I'm just gonna stand safety over here. This isn't even funny. What if a driver wasn't paying close attention and just ran him over? And then again, haha, the friend caught it on camera. You've just witnessed your own crime. You're an accessory to that. Police charge this person with obstruction in the roadway and disturbing the free flow of traffic. Let's just hope that they learned a lesson from this to eat his pancakes at home, because there's nothing wrong with your dining room table. Number 8 brings us to the stop sign prank. A couple of people on spring break decided to rip out a stop sign at a busy intersection. Is this real life right now? This prank actually has so many dangers and potentially deadly consequences. If you're supposed to stop and you're going right through, it's so easy to be hit. So actually 21 years ago, this same stop sign was removed. I don't know if it was a prank, but because of this, there was a fatal accident. So lucky for this prank that happened, there was no fatal accident. But you see where things could have gone really bad? Asking people if they want to be stabbed comes in at number 7. Like, what is the answer to that? No, I don't want to be stabbed. A young guy asked people on the street whether they would like to get poked, which could mean getting stabbed. I don't know what was going through his mind when he came up with this idea, because this isn't funny at all. People obviously felt threatened and he was beaten up by everyone he asked. What if someone had a knife or a gun on them? Like, do you want to be poked? No, I don't. And then you get stabbed. Like, where's the funny joke here? This could have easily gotten him killed. Even though he probably meant just, can I just literally poke you with my finger? Other people have interpreted it as, do you want to be stabbed? Now, in at number 6, we have the fire breathing prank. This shocking video shows a teenager who set his friend on fire inside of a house. This guy took a drink of flammable liquid and blew it through a flame at his unsuspected friend. His friend's head was on fire. I mean, could you imagine? No. But luckily, he was able to extinguish the flames. This is just so incredibly stupid. This is so dumb. And it could have definitely ended in tragedy. I mean, what just happened? You just blew a burst of fire at your friend for a prank. Number 5 brings us to the machete massacre prank. Machete massacre should not go together with the word prank. There are so many pranks on the internet that have just gone way too far. Some pranks are designed completely to terrorize and scare a person to the point that they actually feel as though their life is in danger. In this prank, a man comes home to find his brother gutted by a machete murderer, and when he sees this killer, he panics and tries to fight for his life. He truly believes that he is a murderer and he jumps out of the window from the attic. Luckily, he only sprained his ankle, but this could have gone extremely wrong. When you're put in a situation to fight for your life, you're willing to do anything. And this guy saves his life, because if he was a true killer, he just jumped through a window to like free himself from being in that house with that murderer. And what if that person died and it was all for a prank? I don't know about you guys, but this is just all so stupid. Spelled with 4 O's. Ghost sister prank comes into this list at number 4. 2 men decided to dress like ghosts in white robes, and they pretended to be ghost sisters haunting drivers on a deserted road in the middle of the night. I'm not sure how people get this bored and who comes up with these. One of them would stand in front of a car, forcing the car to stop, and the other would torment the driver. Well, one of these drivers decided not to stop, and they ran over one of the ghosts. aka they ran over one of the people. His leg was so badly hurt, he's just so lucky, like, it was his leg and not like his head. Number 3 brings us to the dangerous firecracker prank. A girl decides to perform a very dangerous and stupid prank with 4 O's on a friend by setting off a bunch of firecrackers while her friend was sleeping. Because haha, that's gonna wake her up. She's gonna be set on fire. I could film it. This is funny. This is extremely dangerous. This is stupid. He could have suffered from severe burns and his eardrum could have been permanently damaged. This prank just makes no sense to me, and this next one makes no sense as well. Exhaust prank makes its way into this list at number 2. In this video, a prankster is seen pumping exhaust gas into a car that has a man sleeping inside of it. I'm not sure why anyone would find this to be funny. The prank ended in tragedy when the man who was resting, he didn't wake up. His body failed because he was inhaling too much carbon dioxide. I don't think this was a prank. I think this was a murder. And now at the number 1 spot, we have the fake suicide prank. 11-year-old boy died due to injuries that he suffered during a suicide attempt. He attempted suicide because he received text messages that his girlfriend had committed suicide. He couldn't cope with his loss and the pain was just so much, so he attempted to take his own life. Unfortunately, he was a victim of a childish prank because it ended up costing him his life. Okay, so what happened was the girlfriend, well, she's still alive because like I mentioned, it was a fake suicide prank and people were telling him that she committed suicide, but she's alive. He couldn't bear it and now he's dead. Please tell me where the prank is in this one. Well, there you guys have it. Crazy video, like one of the craziest ones I've done, and please don't do any of these ones. They're just stupid with 4 O's. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thanks for watching any of our Most Amazing Top 10 videos, and I'll see you guys very soon in a new Most Amazing Top 10.